Chef Talk with Kyle Cherek is brought to you by the following presenting sponsors. For this Chef Talk with Kyle Cherek, I catch a beer with Chef Zach Espinosa, a buddy of mine and the executive chef at Harbor House. It is, I think, the city's most expansive and the best seafood restaurant we have, and he's been helming it for just a little over 3 years. It's Chef Zach Espinosa and Chef Talk with Kyle Cherek here at Harbor House. We're both going in. Oh yeah.
That's so nice.
So, this restaurant is like a big white gleaming toothpick sticking out into the lake, right?
Yeah.
On one of the busiest, you got the art museum, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
It's a Bartolotta restaurant that comes with certain perceptions by the public, certain levels of standards, but there's also, let's just call it, a lot of people that are suspect. You're like a sitting duck here.
Yeah.
In more than any of the other restaurants.
A little bit, yeah.
What's that like?
It's definitely its own challenge. You know, me as a chef personally, I try to separate myself from all of that. I used to pay a lot of attention, when I first took over here, constantly looking at OpenTable, Yelp reviews, all this, it drove me nuts.
Yeah.
It was like a full-time job. And gradually, I just let go, because no matter what you're doing, you got to remember who you're doing it for, and I'm doing it for those people that I know are my regulars, the people that I know love coming here. When I do get the rare opportunity, even though it's not that rare because I do it a lot, but when I have the time and go just talk to a table and I get to see their joy and excitement, because I know right now, this moment, I have at least this one person in front of me who is being gracious enough, kind enough to let me know that you did a good job.
Dude, how many oysters do you eat in a week? Just for tasting, right?
Yeah, just tasting. I would say probably around 100.
Wow.
A week.
So your whatever oysters have a lot of, your zinc or whatever is like, you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm totally mineral loaded.
Yeah.
I'm going to go have like a magnesium fit or something.
One of your two bosses is Paul Bartolotta. He's the only American chef to have ever won the James Beard Award twice in 2 different regions. And one of those times was with the preeminent seafood restaurant. You run a seafood restaurant for him.
No pressure.
What's that like?
No pressure. No, it's an honor. It's truthfully, as often as Paul's in town, he stops by. And it's something that I genuinely look forward to, but I also still a little bit to this day shaking my boots about. I have so much respect for him and everything he's done, not only for me while I've been in the company, but for everyone else that he's touched. Hundreds of cooks, sous chefs, all these other people that I've never met, but I just know him and how he operates. I know his desire, his passion, his knowledge. It's tremendous. It's an undaunting task.